listen, the one thing that we can bank on is change. Change happens. Change is real. What's going on, good people? Peace be still. This is the 44th installment of Mighty Mondays with yours truly, Coach Mitchell. Listen, the one thing that we can bank on is change. Change happens. Change is real. Change occurs. How do you feel about change? What is your mindset as it relates to change? When change happens, how do you feel? When a shift takes place, how do you feel? How do you feel about that? Like, that's a real question. And it helps us learn about ourselves when we answer that question. Does it make you uncomfortable? Are you comfortable? Are you okay with it? Are you like, yo, I'm gonna adjust to this. I'm gonna figure this out. Is that your disposition about it? How do you feel and how do you respond to change? Is so important because it's so inevitable. It happens all the time. People change, right? We don't have ownership over people. So people have the free will and the volition to leave our life as they please. And there's so many people that's not okay with that. When somebody leaves because they like, I've done so much for this person. I've done this. I've given them this and this, that, and the third. And they just left me. That's how life works. That's how people work. Sometimes they don't stick around. Sometimes they leave. This is real. This is life. Like, we have to stop being shell-shocked by this as if it's not a real thing. Like, change. How do you feel about it? How do you respond to it? It's so important. And you just listen, again, be a student and learn about yourself. Be a student and learn about yourself. It is time to grow. Changes and growth. How do you feel about growing yourself? How do you feel about being a better manager of yourself? Of yourself, not nobody else, of yourself, your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts. How do you feel about changing the way you respond to life? How do you feel about that? What are your personal views on that? And what does it look like for you? What do you wish to change, right? What is no longer serving you as it relates to how you respond and show up to life? It's so important that we continue to grow and learn about ourselves. Like, listen, you learn the most about yourself and how you approach things when opposition, right? When opposition shows up, when you're faced with adversity, adverse to what you want, right? That's what adversity is. It's adverse to whatever it is that you want or want to see. Opposition. What happens when you meet opposition? Great things happen when we meet it face to face and we allow ourselves to push beyond it. We allow ourselves to learn in the face of opposition. So it's very important for us to stay and remain students. Like, when you say, like, yo, I'm about to be the most peaceful person this year. I'm about to, man, ain't nothing gonna break my peace. I'm about to protect my peace. And then you met with something that challenges that stance. What do you do? What do you do when there's someone or something or a situation that challenges that peace? What do you do now? What do? You have to face it. You have to conquer it. Face to face. Face to face. Push through. Stay on your stance. Stay there. Remain there. Stand your ground. Yo, I'm about to start waking up at this time. I'm about to start getting to it. What do you do? When opposition, it has many faces. It may be just exhaustion. It may be fatigue. What do you do when it kicks in? What do you do when it challenges that declaration that you made about waking up? What do you do? Great things happen. Great things happen when we push through. Greatness is on the other side of it. A better you is on the other side of it. So you have to face those oppositions and adverse situations like a conqueror, like an overcomer. Like you're looking for that change. You want that change to occur. It means something to you. So listen, figure out how you feel about change. Write that question down. How do I feel about change? When things shift, how do I feel? What are my personal views on that? Write that down and answer it and learn something about yourself today. I love y'all. Stay peaceful, and thank you for watching another installment of Mighty Mondays.